Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. The last thing we did when we left off, we had a battle at Narshe with everybody we've collected in our party so far, standing up to Kefka and the Empire, who were attacking the supposedly neutral city of Narshe. So, Terra interacted with the esper after the battle. She went nuts, screamed, went flying off into who knows where, and we have to go find her. So we have this party: Locke, Celis, Edgar, and Sabin. And yeah, we're gonna head on over there. We're gonna make our way to Figaro Castle, and it's gonna take us to the other part of the continent. So let's go. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Let's play some Final Fantasy VI. We bought some new stuff in Narshe, including Locke's moon ring weapon, which is really cool. It does the same damage from the back row. Moonring blade, sorry. But we only have one of them, so we're going to keep him in the front row. As he has the Genji glove and two weapons, and one of them doesn't do back row damage, or back row damage. Sorry. Okay. We also have both Edgar and Sabin with us. Which triggers a cutscene. This is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Alright, let's put Edgar in front, because if we do that, we can get a discount from the merchants here. And we've done Figaro Castle already. We know about it. But I think they have some new things here, some new tools for yeah, let's put Edgar in front. There's some new tools for Edgar, I think. Yeah, here we go. We got a flash and a drill. And we'll keep those, of course. The drill is a really good weapon. We'll be using that a lot. And flash is also a good weapon, but it's based off of magic damage, which if we look at Edgar, his magic's only 29. It's not the highest, but flash I do think has a chance to instant kill. We're gonna buy some... Oh, he doesn't have regular potions. We're gonna buy some high potions, I guess. And I think we're good on everything else. Alright. Oh, I think we have to sleep to see that scene. I think we have to go this way. No, this way. This way? I don't know. Give me a minute and I'll figure it out. Yeah. Yes, we will rest for a bit. You ever go back to an old house you lived in, or an old apartment building or something? Get nostalgic? I'm sure that's what Sabin's feeling like right now. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. We get a little look into, as I mentioned before, every character has their own sort of tragedy. Tonight, Worsty's been, so if he should. Everybody has their own little tragedy, so we get a little peek at Sabin and Edgar's. No, you're wrong. Priestess, the king, he's... Looks like the king's passed away. Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have... Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king? No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. So here we see what might have pushed Sabin into his monk training. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? I feel that. 10 years can go by quicker than you realize. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. You only get that scene if you bring Edgar and Sabin to Figaro Castle at some point. So yeah, that was a nice little story beat. But we're not here to do that. I mean, we were here to check that out, but that's not the main reason we're here. We're here to go down these stairs. Wait a minute. Oh no, there's nothing down there. The other set of stairs leads to a jail. We'll look into that later. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Yes, the castle not only submerges itself in the sand, it travels on some sort of underground tracks like a castle subway train. But yeah, let's go to Kohlingen. I guess that's how you say that town's name. I can only imagine the engineering that must have gone into this. Here we are, Collingen. Have a safe trip. Alright, so there's some monsters we want to run into. I think there's a couple in the desert. There's one in the desert. Let's save though. This is not the monster that I was talking about. Almost used the drill. Here we go. Fossil dragon. For the longest time, I didn't understand what I was looking at with the sprite. I thought it was like a mouth. And he had like a thing coming off his head. But no, those are like ribs behind him and his head's coming out of the ground. So, oof. Sandstorm is rough. Oh, hold on. Let me try something and see if... Oh, ouch. Okay, we gotta go run. Run, Celeste. Clutch block. Let's go. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to be so rough. Sandstorm is a hell of an ability, so let's rest again real quick. Don't worry, we don't have to watch the scene again. Haha. I was really not expecting that to be so tough. But it gives us a chance to try something, and I think it'll work with this enemy. And it's a cool little tactic if you didn't know about it already. All right. Let's save one more time. Okay, everybody's back at full health. Come on. Kind of wish Saban would already get his next blitz. I think I've mentioned it already. It's an AoE fire attack. I think it's called Fire Dance, or they may have renamed it something different in the remake, remaster, whatever. I really do think that the Pixel Remaster is the definitive edition of this game. If you don't already have it, you can pick it up on Steam if you're interested. Okay, let's try something. Ouch. Oh, he turned me into a fucking zombie. Sometimes with undead enemies, you can use a Phoenix Down on them. Oh, don't. You can use the Phoenix Down on them, and they just die. Like that. Okay, we're gonna make our way to Collingen. Let's let rest at the inn. Could have just stayed at the inn again at Figaro, but I didn't feel like running back in there. 200 a night? Actually, we are gonna go back to Figaro. 200 gills. Oh, that was Shadow's music. I guess you can pick up... Excuse me. I guess you can pick up Shadow here, but I forgot. Okay, one more time. We're going to rest. Sorry about this. just don't want to. That sandstorm ability is just too strong, man. No, not that sandstorm. Okay, let's try and find some more monsters before we go back into town. Okay, some vultures. That was one of them. Oh, no, don't use the Phoenix down. Dumbass. We gotta get everybody's command set up right before we auto battle. Okay, that was one of them. We need like 4 more. Like I said, I'm trying to make this a complete run, complete the bestiary. There we go. And I want to show you guys where to find all the monsters. We have, other than the vulture, wait a minute. Where are we? We can head this way. There's something to pick up over here. Well, there's a couple of things to do over here. More vultures. Maybe I should put Celeste in the front row. She's not using her magic. I think I'll do that. Okay, first, let's go to this Chocobo stable. And then let's go here. The Dragon's Neck Cabin. Where we get a hero's ring. This is like wearing a earring and I think an atlas iron, whatever. It raises your fight. It raises your magic and your fight attack both. So we're gonna put that on Sabin. Because he uses physical and magic. Maybe we should put it on Edgar. Or Celis. Oh, she's already got an earring. But I'm using physical attacks with her, so let's go ahead and give her the hero's ring. Edgar, we can give him the Gigas glove, and he's got the Gigas glove and the hyper wrist, so Locke, we can give him, well, he's got everything he needs. We're all set up, boy. Let's talk to this guy. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Okay. Crazy old dude wants to make a Colosseum. Funny, I think they spelled the word Colosseum wrong. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, here's another thing, a blood fang. Celis learned Imp. Nice. Level 13. We need to find some forest. Since I think... Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Rock wasp. And while we're trying to find all these monsters, we're going to get a little bit of extra money in case we can need to buy anything from... Here, this is the last thing. Paraladia. Oh, whoops. Okay, I think that was the last thing that we needed for the bestiary, so let's go and let's visit this town. Talk to some people. A strange glowing creature flew right through here, scared the living daylights out of me. Took off southwards, toward Jador. Oh yes, Jador. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north. Says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. Yeah, we met him. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looked like some kind of glowing monster. Oh no, Terra, what did you do? It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jador, with a handsome date, of course. I'll get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. Huh. There's a chest here. I'm not sure exactly where it is. We'll figure it out. Oh, yes. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages, even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hehehe. What? Oops. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when the girl hasn't aged a day, and never will. Hehehe. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse you begging me like that. Oh, we get another flashback. Rachel. You sure that stuff you're sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Hehehe. Ah. Now we see why he's a treasure hunter. Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. A little bit of backstory here on this episode. Celeste. Locke. Let's see if we can go in the back. What's this guy say? Best stay away from the house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shady concoctions. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Is there anything we can get here? Yeah, a green beret. Do we need to give the green beret to anybody? We can give it to Locke. We can give it to Edgar. Let's give it to Locke. And let's go to the weapon shop. Weapons and armor shop, I guess. Welcome. Let's get him a second moon ring blade. That way we can put him in the back row. These are a bunch of scrolls we can get for Shadow to throw, but we didn't pick up Shadow. So, I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to move Locke into the back row. Unfortunately, he won't attack. He won't steal when he attacks, like with his thief knife. But that's okay. If I need to steal, I'll just use the steal command. Welcome. Okay. Anything we need here? No. Wait a minute. No. No, we're good. Items. Let's buy one more of these. Let's buy some holy waters. Green cherry. One tint. I like to get things to multiples of 5 because I got brain problems. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where that item is. I should know this just from playing Worlds Collide, but I don't. Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? Yes, actually I did. Hey, Shadow. Wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We meet again. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm not taking you with me. Sorry. You're too unreliable. Where's the last item in Culligan? Let me try and find that out. There's an item in the northwest house. Okay. This away. I must have missed it. Oh, I didn't even go in here. I couldn't protect her. A little throwback here. Locke, what do we have to find today? It's almost sure. There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Where is she? Where's Rachel? Just kidding. Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. This is why he reacted funny in the beginning when she talked about amnesia. Terra did. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are. But my parents get upset whenever you come here. Retrograde amnesia? Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was, "My name." I never should have left her side. I failed her. Now we see why Locke is the way that he is. Overprotective. Another elixir, yay. That's everything in this town. But yeah, that's why he was funny about Terra having amnesia. That's why he's sworn to protect like every woman he meets. He's got this like complex kind of uh about, you know, failing people, abandoning people, reverse abandonment issues or something. Okay, that's all we're gonna do in Collingen. We're gonna save. We saw a little backstory with the Figaro brothers and Locke. Make a backup saves, why not? We've met all the things on the bestiary. Let me just make sure, because I know I was missing one. Hello, where is it? There we go. I think it was like 59 or something. Yeah, Bloodfang. We were missing that one. Okay, what's the next thing I'm missing? Number 72. I'll have to look that up later, see what that is. But either way, we're going to find all our bestiary entries again, just to make sure you know where to find them. We have to go south? Is that right? Moving her in the front row really did a lot for her damage. Oh yes, okay. I know where. I see where we're going now. Hey, Locke gained a level to level 13. We don't want him to be, or we want him to be a decent level as he is required for something. Let's save here. Final one. Let's go to this town, Jador. And there is one item to be found here. I happen to know where it is. Let's look at the armor shop. Is there anything we need? A mithril shield for Locke. Mithril vests for 3 of them. Ninja gear. Let's buy ninja gear for Locke. And let's buy a mithril vest. What's Sabin wearing? He's wearing ninja gear. Okay, cool. I think that's all we need. Right? We might need more from the weapon shop. Jador is expensive because this is where all the rich people live. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. All the poor people were first out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. It's just like real life. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The only thing we would need would be the Kaiser Knuckles for Sabin. Let's see if we can sell stuff to get that. Let's sell the Silk Robe. Let's sell the Air Knife. And let's sell an Iron Armor. Is that enough? Yeah, we can buy the Kaiser Knuckles for Sabin. I guess we could get the Kiku Ichimonji, but we don't really need it. Cyan isn't with us, and I'm sure we'll find something better by the time he is with us. I generally don't use Cyan a whole lot, as his stats aren't the best. Oh yeah. Plus 100. Sorry, plus 18 attack, I guess? Did I do my math right? I don't know. Whatever. And then there is an item. Well, let's go check out the relic shop. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Well, what did she say? Huh? You didn't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Welcome. Is there anything here? No, we have everything in here. Okay, good. The class divide is starkly apparent here. All of the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. The richer folks live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. Come on, talk to the lady. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off toward the northern mountains. Yep, we're gonna go that way. Oh no, it's up here. Okay, that's one thing we're missing. You're the spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Well, he was talking to Celeste, by the way. Well, I mean, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but you never know. Maybe Edgar looks just like an opera singer. Okay, let's save. And let's head up to the northern mountains where they were talking about. Well, maybe I should have used the N there, but whatever. We've got tents. Oh, I missed. What did I get? I hate when I double... whatever. It looked like some kind of knife. Is it a mithril knife? Not sure. Oh well. And this is Zozo. Should we use a tent before we go in? I guess we can. Oh, let's use some of these sleeping bags. Alright, we only got 2 left, but that's alright. Let's save here. Oh yeah, we got time to go into Zozo. Just let me look at something real quick. Okay, we have 4 encounters: Veil Dancers, Gobbledygooks, Hill Gigas, and Harvesters. Okay. There are random encounters in this town. There we go, as I mentioned. Please stop. All right. Zozo? Never heard of it. Yeah, everybody in Zozo's a liar. So it's like everything they say is not true. Oh man, these failed dancers can cast level 2 spells. We want to not have them be a problem. I want to say they cast Fyra or maybe Thundara. But they do give a buttload of XP. Oh, good. Preemptive strike. Ether, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. Okay. This dude is no joke. I'm gonna use the drill for the first time. Oh hey, he went down easier than I expected. I really love the theme to Zozo. Dun, 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 dun. It's really good with the modern arrangement as well. Excuse me. Okay, we want to go up to the armor shop. Gobbledygooks. The only thing we'll be changing is which tool we're using with Edgar. Oh, that's the weapon shop. Oh, did I use the auto crossbow? I think I did. Oh well, whatever. Oh, ouch. That's not good. Locke's taking a dirt nap. We're gonna have to fix that. We need to go to the armor shop though. This is why we have Phoenix down. It's okay. And we're going to use Celeste to cure everybody. Cool. Damn. I used a bunch of MP to do that. Armor shop is up here. Get the potion. What's in the weapon shop? Anything? I like how the signs are like fluorescent and kind of flickering. This might be a longer episode as I intend to finish Zozo. But that's okay. No harm, no foul. Unless I find a save point. You have anything to say, homie? Probably not. Whatever. I don't need to know anything what he says anyway. Okay, we need to go to the inn down here. How dare you? Heal yourself? Is that not it? Where is it? Where's the inn? Oh man, I went the wrong way. That's okay. It's not getting magnitude aided again. Magnitude aided? Magnituded 8? Whatever. No! It's okay, nobody died. Oh, hey, we learned the new blitz, Rising Phoenix. We're gonna have to use that from here on out. Or we don't have to, but I want to. Oh, she's out of magic, huh? Let's give her an ether. Actually, let's use some high potions on people. And give her an ether anyway. And we are going to find another tool. Oh, wait. Luckily, normally you have to, like... It's kind of like a logic game you play. Everybody here is lying, and you have to ask them about what time the clock is supposed to be set to. And whatever they say is not true, and you have to do it like by process of elimination. But luckily, I just remember it's 6, 10, 50. Yay. On a crossbow. And we're gonna use Rising Phoenix. Yeah, I love that blitz. I'm gonna be using that for a long time. Okay, and in this chest we pick up a new tool for Sabin. Or sorry, for Edgar, a chainsaw. Which does a lot of single target damage, and it also has a the ability to cause instant death. Alright, let's go to the relic shop. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Let's use the chainsaw. We have a couple different things if we're going to fight single target. We're not going to use the Rising Phoenix. Oh, come on, man. I wish I had some cherub downs. Cherub down. This place can be a bit rough if you're not prepared, but we're gonna be fine. This guy in particular is a pain in the ass. That AoE earth attack, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? I got a chainsaw. Again, I apologize if this episode goes kind of long. These guys just love to back attack, huh? This episode might go a little long, like I said, but that's okay, I guess. When I watch Let's Plays, I don't mind a long episode here and there. Okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get assaulted first. It does a lot of damage. Maybe I should just use that from here on out. I don't know. A Brigand's Glove, which is a relic for Locke, I believe. Which chains steel into Mug, which means he's going to attack twice and try and steal from him. Agility goes down a little bit, but that's fine. So we're going to basically be using the steal command from here on out, as it will do damage. And we're going to leap from building to building. Hey. Oh, we gotta go in here. Give me just a second. That's what I was afraid of. Hang on, I just want to look at something. Okay. There's nothing here, right? Well, there's something here. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. So you know the seconds aren't divisible by 20. Oh, we can't walk through here. That's a shame. But that's where you got the thing anyway. I should have changed my commands. I'm gonna get magnituded again. Maybe not. Oh, a Gigas Glove. Nice. if we had Shadow with us on these encounters, I would throw a. Well, I don't know. He hasn't really been punching us too bad, so. I was gonna say I would throw a an invis scroll or whatever. Hey, how dare you? That's my thing, stealing. These Veil Dancers, I think, only use their strong spells when they're alone, so just be aware of that. A Burning Fist, a weapon for Sabin. Ups his attack by a whole bunch. And we're gonna go ahead and quick save, as this gentleman up here looks like a nice, fine individual. And we'll continue this next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, the Pixel Remaster. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving me a thumbs up or a subscription. It's free for you and it's huge for me. And I will see you guys next time. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.